I believe in suicide ideation. Now, most of the time people ask, why would I be okay with something like that? Now, most situations I'm not, but in this particular one, I'm going to be talking about terminal illness. What's a terminal illness? Terminal illness is basically a disease that keeps progressively getting worse. So, what I believe in is people who have a terminal illness should have a choice between them wanting to die quicker, easier, and painlessly versus them in pain until they die. So, specifically, what we're talking about today is these two medicines that can help with that specific way to go out. So, Pentobarbital, the brand name Nebutal, is a drug that helps with tension such as anxiety. And the second drug, which is Secobarbital, the brand name Secnol, it helps with insomnia. If you don't know what insomnia is, it basically means that you can't sleep. So what this all does, right, is it's just a higher dosage. But in 2015, these two drugs were widely unavailable. So, not Secnol. Secnol just doubled up in prices, right? And with pentobarbital, what happened to that is that it got banned. So in most states in the U.S., it's illegal to get to. But I just want to say, like, it will be safer if you just have that legalized because look, people who want to die will figure out a way to, but these pills can 100% take you out peacefully, painlessly, and also really quickly. So why would you want other people trying to figure it out on their own, giving them a 50-50 chance? And if they don't do it right, they can end up basically with brain damage or anything, really anything. They'll just live on with something like that. And what I want to say too is that it always those people will go through counseling and stuff like that, seeing if they're not depressed and if they're actually seeing the logical side of the whole thing, right? But going on to just bodily autonomy in general, you should always have control on what you want to do because it's your own body, it's your rules, right? If the person wants to die quicker and easier, you should let them and at an affordable price because if you don't just do that, then people won't be able to do anything, right? You're basically just letting them suffer. But of course, it's always a choice. If they don't want to do it, they don't have to. But that's what most people don't get because they are selfish themselves. They don't want that person to actually just live on because they're not in their situation and they don't know it. Anyway, moving on just to dignity, just maintaining dignity in general. If you can't even get up and go to the bathroom, if you can't wash yourself, if you can't even move without being in pain, I feel like that's just not the way to go out. I wouldn't want my family members and friends to see me and remember me like that. That would be horrible. I would rather just go out and just be done with it already. But of course, it's always a choice and whatever anyone else wants to do. But I just want to say that the regulations and safety, the bodily autonomy, and maintaining dignity in general, it should always be there whenever you are going to be taking or not pentobarbital because that is illegal, banded, but taking secobarbital, it should always have those things, and it should be in a safer environment anyway, and also being watched over by medical professions. But that's how I feel about it.